Welcome to Green Fish Titan, where we explore the exciting journey of hunting the ultimate Japanese spider crab. Known for its enormous size and distinctive appearance, the Japanese spider crab stands out with its small central body and long spider-like legs, creating a unique and fascinating spectacle. Typically, this crab sports a bright orange color adorned with white spots on its limbs. It boasts 8 long, slender legs and 2 large claws, with the legs reaching up to an impressive 12 feet and claws extending up to 3 feet. These powerful claws serve as both formidable defense mechanisms and essential tools for foraging. Weighing up to 42 pounds, the Japanese spider crab holds the title of one of the largest crabs in the world in terms of leg span. Join us as we delve into the incredible world of these giant sea creatures, uncovering the thrill and techniques of hunting such magnificent marine giants. But where can these giants be found? Japanese spider crabs are primarily located in the water surrounding Japan, with common areas including Sagami Bay, Suruga Bay, Tosa Bay, and the coastal regions of southern Honshu Island. These crabs typically inhabit sandy and muddy seabeds, which offer an abundance of food and shelter. They can also be occasionally found in rocky areas and coral reefs. Adapted to cold water environments, Japanese spider crabs thrive in temperatures ranging from 50 degrees to 59 degrees. Seafloor structures such as rocks, hollows, and coral reefs provide crucial hiding places, helping them evade predators and secure their meals. In addition to their fascinating biology and habitat, Japanese spider crabs bring significant economic value to the culinary industry, renowned for their delicious meat. Rich nutrition and unique flavor, these crabs are considered a high-class specialty dish in many restaurants, particularly in Japan and other Asian countries. Products derived from Japanese spider crabs, such as fresh crab meat, frozen crab, and various processed dishes, hold high commercial value and contribute substantially to the seafood industry's revenue. The harvesting and processing of spider crabs not only generate profits for fishermen and processing plants, but also promote culinary tourism, enhancing the value of both local and global culinary cultures. You ever wondered what it would be like to hunt a giant spider crab with its scary, rough skin contrasting with the soft, sweet meat inside? Follow along to witness the breathtaking and thrilling moments with us. In Japan, there are 2 popular methods of hunting spider crabs: using traps and diving to catch these giant creatures. Both techniques are highly effective and offer a dramatic and exciting experience, especially in regions like Sagami Bay, Suruga Bay, Tosa Bay, and the coastal areas of southern Honshu Island. These locations provide ideal conditions for hunting, making them a paradise for the fisheries economy. The thrill of the hunt and the promise of high-quality, delicious meat drive both local and global interest, creating a unique blend of adventure and culinary delight. One of the most popular and effective methods for catching Japanese spider crabs is by using traps. These traps are typically boxy or cylindrical in shape and are constructed from materials such as metal, wood, or plastic. They are designed with holes that allow crabs to enter, but prevent them from escaping, ensuring a successful catch. The size of the trap is crucial, as it must be large enough to accommodate the giant spider crabs. This method enables fishermen to capture large numbers of crabs efficiently, contributing significantly to the seafood industry and the local economy. To maximize the effectiveness of these traps, the choice of bait is crucial. When preparing bait for Japanese spider crab traps, it's important to use bait with a strong odor to attract crabs from a distance. Typically, the bait is placed in a compartment or bait bag inside the trap, with fish intestines and other internal organs being particularly effective due to their strong smell. Ensuring the bait is firmly fixed is essential to prevent it from floating out, thereby maintaining its ability to lure the crabs into the trap. This careful preparation enhances the likelihood of a successful and bountiful catch, supporting both local fishermen and the broader seafood market. Once the bait is ready to attract Japanese spider crabs, the fishermen will begin to release the traps. They carefully select areas of the seabed with a high concentration of these crabs, typically at depths of 90 to 300 feet. Buoys are attached to the surface of the water to easily locate the traps when it's time to harvest. The traps are usually left underwater for 12 to 48 hours, providing ample time for the crabs to enter and become trapped. This method ensures a high yield, maximizing the efficiency of the fishing expedition and supporting the robust demand for these prized crabs in the culinary market. After retrieving the traps, the next step is to harvest the crabs. The traps are carefully opened and the crabs are collected to ensure sustainability. Crabs that do not meet size standards or are carrying eggs are released back into the sea. Once enough crabs have been collected, the crew meticulously sorts the catch, measuring each crab to ensure they meet legal size requirements. This process not only guarantees a quality product, but also helps maintain the crab population. Supporting both ecological balance and the long-term viability of the fishing industry. The journey doesn't stop there. Let's explore each step of the journey, from the vast ocean to the processing plant of these giant Japanese spider crabs. Once the crabs are sorted and measured, they are carefully transported to shore in temperature-controlled containers to ensure their freshness. At the processing plant, it undergoes a meticulous cleaning process. The crab is washed with cold water to remove dirt and impurities, and a brush is used to scrub its outer shell, ensuring it is spotless. Once cleaned, the crabs are graded according to size and quality. This step is crucial as it determines the market value and the best use for each crab. The claws are then carefully removed, with the meat destined for various high-end culinary uses. Once the crabs are graded and the claws removed, they are ready for cooking. The crabs are either boiled for about 10 to 12 minutes or steamed for around 15 to 20 minutes until their shells turn a vibrant orange red and the meat is fully cooked, immediately after boiling or steaming. The crabs are immersed in ice water to halt the cooking process and preserve the meat's freshness. The crab claws are then carefully separated from the body by hand or with a special tool, ensuring they remain intact and undamaged. This careful handling preserves the quality and appearance of the crabs, making them perfect for high-end culinary presentations. To ensure the highest quality and longer shelf life, the whole crab legs are packed in vacuum packaging. This method preserves the freshness and flavor of the crab meat. The packaged crab legs are then stored in freezers at 962 degrees or lower to maintain their peak condition for transportation The crab legs or meat are placed in refrigerated containers or styrofoam boxes with ice, ensuring they stay fresh until they reach consumers. This meticulous process guarantees that the crabs retain their superior quality from the factory to the dining table, providing a premium seafood experience. Now we will continue to admire the process of making premium canned Japanese spider crab before it reaches the consumer. After being sorted by size and quality, the crabs are placed into a pot of boiling water and boiled for about 15 to 20 minutes until their shells turn orange-red and the meat is fully cooked. Alternatively, the crabs can be steamed for about 20 to 25 minutes until the meat becomes tender. This initial cooking process ensures the crab meat is perfectly cooked and ready for the next steps in the canning process. Immediately after boiling or steaming, the crabs are immersed in ice water to stop the cooking process and keep the meat fresh. Using machines or manual labor, the crab shells are carefully separated to extract the meat without crushing it. The extracted meat is meticulously inspected to ensure it is free of shell fragments and meets high-quality standards. The prepared tin or plastic containers are then cleaned and sterilized. The crab meat is placed into these containers with brine, oil, or natural preservatives added to retain moisture and flavor. The containers are vacuum sealed to remove air, enhancing preservation. After sterilization, the containers are quickly cooled to halt the cooking process and maintain the product's quality, readying them for distribution to consumers. Once the crab boxes are vacuum sealed and sterilized, they are transported in refrigerated containers or styrofoam boxes with ice to maintain their quality until they reach consumers. The products are then distributed to retail stores, supermarkets, and restaurants, ensuring they are accessible to a wide audience. Canned crab meat offers a convenient option for consumers, allowing them to enjoy the delicious, high-quality meat without the need for complicated preparation. This process not only preserves the delicate flavor and texture of the crab meat, but also makes it easy for anyone to savor this premium seafood delicacy. The Japanese spider crab is not only a culinary delight, but also a nutritional powerhouse, rich in high-quality protein. It provides essential amino acids necessary for muscle repair and growth. It's also a great source of vitamins and minerals, including vitamin B12, zinc, and selenium, which support immune function and overall health. Additionally, the crab is low in fat and calories, making it a healthy choice for those looking to maintain a balanced diet. Omega-3 fatty acids present in the meat contribute to heart health and cognitive function, adding to the numerous benefits of this delectable seafood. Where we dive deep into the fascinating world of grouper farms and uncover the meticulous process of transforming these impressive fish into gourmet delicacies. Groupers are known for their thick, powerful bodies, large heads, and wide, strong mouths with a lower jaw that juts out slightly. Their long dorsal fins extend from head to tail, accompanied by round or fan-shaped caudal fins and robust pelvic and pectoral fins, allowing for agile swimming. With large eyes for keen observation, groupers display a stunning array of colors from green and brown to black, often adorned with spots or patterns for natural camouflage. These formidable predators can weigh from a few pounds to over 66 pounds, with some giants tipping the scales at over 220 pounds. In farm environments, groupers thrive, growing rapidly to marketable sizes of 20 to 60 inches within just 1 to 2 years. If you could visit a grouper farm, what part of the process would you be most excited to see up close? Let us know in the comments. Grouper is often associated with fine dining experiences and is featured on the menus of fine restaurants. Its reputation for quality and flavor adds to its appeal among discerning diners. Demand for grouper continues to grow in high-end markets, driven by its unique flavor, tender texture, and numerous health benefits. This demand makes it a profitable choice for both fish farmers and restaurants. The shift from wild-caught to aquaculture began in the 1970s and 1980s as demand for grouper increased and wild stocks came under pressure from overfishing. Today, advances in aquaculture techniques have made it possible to farm grouper sustainably, ensuring a steady supply of this sought-after fish while protecting wild populations. This change not only supports the sustainability of marine ecosystems, but also provides a reliable source of income for aquaculture businesses, serving the growing demand. Grouper farming can be done in an environment where advances in aquaculture have made the process more sustainable, reducing pressure on wild fish populations and ensuring that fish can be raised in an environmentally friendly manner. Pioneering research institutes and farmers in countries such as Japan, Taiwan, and the Philippines led early efforts to breed and raise grouper in captivity. These innovations have been instrumental in developing effective breeding programs, optimizing feed efficiency, and improving overall fish health, allowing grouper farming to become a viable and environmentally friendly alternative to wild-caught fisheries. This advancement not only supports the conservation of marine ecosystems, but also meets the high market demand for this premium seafood. To establish a successful grouper farming system, several key components must be in place. The pond needs to be built with a minimum depth of 4 to 6 feet to allow the fish ample space to swim. For open water systems, the cage must be designed to be sturdy enough to withstand ocean waves and should include a protective net to ward off predators. Alternatively, indoor tanks require a robust water quality control system to maintain optimal environmental conditions. Filtration and aeration are critical, with a filtration system to keep the water clean and an aeration system to ensure adequate oxygen levels. Maintaining water quality is essential to prevent disease and promote healthy growth. Additionally, installing monitoring equipment to continuously track water temperature, salinity, pH, and other vital parameters helps ensure a stable and healthy environment for the grouper. In addition to maintaining optimal water conditions, proper nutrition is crucial for successful grouper farming. Various types of feed are used to ensure the healthy growth of groupers, including live feed such as small fish and shrimp, which provide natural nutrients and stimulate feeding behaviors. Pelleted diets are also widely used, formulated to meet the specific nutritional needs of groupers, offering a balanced mix of proteins, fats, vitamins, and minerals. Regular monitoring of the fish's health is essential, with frequent health assessments to detect early signs of illness or stress. By combining high-quality feed with diligent health monitoring, farmers can produce robust and healthy grouper, meeting market demands while maintaining sustainable practices. The most important step in the grouper farming process is breeding the fish. Begin by selecting mature, healthy groupers with desirable traits such as good growth rate, disease resistance, and favorable size. The brood stock can be obtained from wild populations or other established farms, with careful attention paid to genetic diversity and health status to ensure a healthy stock. Selection criteria include not only physical characteristics but also genetic factors that contribute to the overall resilience and productivity of the offspring. By selecting the best brood stock, farmers can improve the quality and sustainability of their grouper farming operations, resulting in healthier and more productive fish. After fertilization, the eggs collected must be handled gently to avoid damage and ensure a high hatching rate. The eggs are then transferred to clean, well-ventilated incubation tanks where they are raised under optimal conditions, including controlled temperatures, oxygen levels, and gentle water flow. In the first stage, when the eggs begin to hatch into larvae, newly hatched grouper larvae are initially fed rotifers, which are small zooplankton that provide essential nutrients for their early development. As the larvae grow, their diet gradually shifts to brine shrimp artemia, which provides higher nutritional value and supports further growth. In the second stage, when the groupers reach the juvenile stage, they are switched to a pelleted diet. These specially formulated pellets are designed to meet the specific nutritional needs of groupers, ensuring optimal growth and health. Feeding schedules vary according to the stage of development of the fish. Larvae require frequent feeding, while juveniles and adults typically need to be fed 2 to 3 times a day. This structured feeding regime is important for maintaining the health and growth of the fish, ultimately leading to successful grouper farming. Regularly measuring the weight and length of grouper is essential to monitor growth accurately. Use an electronic scale and measure the length from the snout to the tail base with a ruler or tape measure. Periodically, take fish samples for lab analysis to check for pathogens, parasites, and nutritional deficiencies. A robust fish healthcare system is critical. Maintain salinity levels between 30 to 35 ppt for marine fish like grouper. Mechanical filters, such as sponge, sand, and drum filters, remove solid waste from the water. Bio-balloons or biological filter media help beneficial bacteria convert harmful ammonia and nitrites into less harmful nitrates. A reliable aeration system is vital to maintain dissolved oxygen levels. Effective waste collection methods, like settling tanks or sludge collectors, remove solid waste, ensuring a clean environment. These measures promote healthy growth and prevent disease, ensuring successful and sustainable grouper farming. Once groupers have reached market size, they can be harvested using 3 different methods. Hand harvesting involves manually netting groupers from tanks or sea cages, using soft, fine mesh nets to minimize stress and physical damage to the fish. In smaller operations, or when targeting specific species, divers or workers may catch the fish by hand using hand nets or direct capture. For larger operations, a pump system can be used to move groupers from tanks or cages to holding tanks with minimal manipulation. Each method ensures the fish are handled gently to maintain their quality and value, catering to the high standards of the market. Once the fish arrive at the factory, they undergo a thorough processing procedure to ensure quality and safety. The first step is to use stainless steel machines to scale the fish efficiently and hygienically. Next, workers carefully cut from the mouth to the anus to remove the internal organs, ensuring the fish is clean and ready for further processing. The fish is then rinsed with clean water to remove any remaining debris or residue. Fish processors play a vital role in ensuring the quality and safety of the final product. Their tasks begin by carefully separating the meat from the bones, meticulously ensuring that not even the smallest bone remains. Next, they expertly remove the skin from the fillets, a delicate process that requires precision to preserve the quality of the meat. Once skinned, the fish is cut into specific sections, which may be fillets, steaks, or other desired cuts. Finally, workers debone the fish, preparing it for packaging and distribution. This meticulous process ensures that the fish is of the highest quality when it reaches the consumer. After processing, choosing the right packaging is an important step in preserving the quality of processed fish. Options typically include vacuum-sealed plastic bags or boxes, both of which are designed to protect the product from external contaminants and preserve its freshness. Vacuum sealing is particularly effective because it removes air, reducing the risk of oxidation and freezer burn. After packaging, the fish is placed in a freezer at a temperature of 18 deg DC to 30 deg C. This low temperature is essential for long-term storage, preventing bacterial growth and maintaining the quality of the fish until it reaches the consumer. This method ensures that the fish remains fresh and safe to eat for a long time. Grouper offers numerous health benefits, making it particularly advantageous for both the elderly and children. Rich in omega-3 fatty acids, including DHA and EPA, grouper supports brain and vision development in young children, enhancing memory and learning abilities. Additionally, it is an excellent source of vitamin D and calcium, crucial for strengthening bone and joint health. For the elderly, these nutrients help prevent osteoporosis and arthritis, promoting overall musculoskeletal well-being. Have you considered the nutritional advantages of incorporating grouper into your family's diet? How might these benefits impact the health and vitality of your loved ones? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Imagine starting with a hearty grouper soup that warms you from the inside out, perfect for chilly evenings. Or how about a Hong Kong steamed grouper, where the fish is so tender it practically melts in your mouth, while also infused with that delicious soy sauce and ginger flavor. And let's not forget the ultimate crowd pleaser grouper hot pot. Throw in those fish chunks and watch them transform into bite-sized fish, soaking up every bit of the flavorful broth. Whether it's soup, steamed, or hot pot, grouper proves to be a fish with many charms.